It's very interesting, because as a computational biologist, like the major thing that I face is like reproducibility issues. Like sometimes when I run something and then I have my colleague or my friend run the same thing, and they're like, "Oh, it doesn't work. It doesn't work on my R package. It doesn't work on my computer. I don't have the memory." So what are the major challenges that you face in your field, if not reproducibility?
Yeah, so I think the system limitations are exactly right. It's just so many little things like setting seeds and like using the right versions of packages. And so I'll say, as part of my work, I develop methods. I'm a methodologist, and so I develop methods, which means software and functions and things that other people can use to run similar analyses. And so much of the time of a methodologist is spent helping people debug why my code isn't running on your machine. And so CodeOcean essentially just frees up all of that time because I can say, well, it runs just fine on CodeOcean. So, maybe you need to make sure your package versions are fine. Basically, it's not an error in the code. We can rule out the possibility that it's an error in my code, at least some like fundamental error. And then everything else is just sort of tracking down the smaller issues. The fact that you can export and create a Docker module, right, means that even if your system isn't exactly my system, we can create a clone of my system in your system, and then you can run it there. So that's like, we always have that fallback option, which is fantastic.